All right, everybody, today we have a pretty cool overview video, and that is LGND 20. So it's a pretty big milestone for us. We've done, well, this is our 20th giveaway, so we've done 19 giveaways. We've done a ton more giveaways than that. Sorry, 19 is just the amount of trucks we've done. We just gave away a Corvette C8. That wasn't a number, so that didn't really count. We gave away a GTR, a Range Rover, a bunch of Polaris Razors, quads, dirt bikes. But we've done 19 truck giveaways, the big giveaways. And behind me, I have the biggest truck giveaway we have ever done, most expensive truck giveaway we have ever done. And that is a 2021 Ram TRX Launch Edition. So it is one of only 702 made that come in this anvil gray color, and it doesn't look like this from factory. It's an awesome truck factory inside and out. The interior is impeccable. You're not going to find another light duty or heavy duty truck with an interior that looks this cool. Now, it is a very expensive truck, but of course you do get the perks with it, and that is 702 horsepower and the off-road capability and the comfort of an Escalade. So it's an awesome truck inside and out, like I said, and that is why the price tag is so high. But good for you, we are giving it away to one lucky person that's gonna get it for free, along with $50,000 in cash, which I will get to show you real quick. All right, so as most of you know by now, here's the $50,000. It's all real, it's all there. We go to the bank every single giveaway right before we give the truck to a winner, and I get cash because I give the current cash to the winner. It's in our winner vlog. So the thing is, we are not hiding anything from you guys. We never tried to, we never will. And I'm gonna be straightforward with you. This cash is to pay the taxes, or at least most of it. And that's how it's always been with us, and that is the sad truth. That is how it works with all giveaways. So if you don't get enough cash on top of your giveaway prize, let's say somebody's giving away a $100,000 truck and you only get $20,000 cash on top, I'm sorry, but that's probably not going to pay for the taxes. So beware of that. Now, this is a $95,000 truck, not including the ridiculous markup price that we paid for it. So we paid a pretty penny for it, but the actual giveaway is valued at the approximate retail value of the truck, not with the markup. So lucky for you guys are gonna pay taxes, or whoever wins is gonna pay taxes on the actual value of the truck, book value, which is gonna be way less than $50,000 in cash. Point here is, whoever wins this is going to walk away with the most cash in their pocket out of any truck giveaway ever done. Starting from LGND 15 to LGND 19, we did $40,000 in cash. LGND 10 to LGND 14 was $30,000 in cash, and then so on and so forth. But we started with $10,000 in cash on top of our very first truck giveaway ever, which was a 2014 Ram that had 900 horsepower, but it was a 2014. We gave it away in 2019, so it wasn't worth that much. $10,000 cash was just enough to cover taxes on that. But our whole thing from the very beginning was that whoever wins our trucks, we want to make sure that they have enough cash to pay the taxes and more cash to do whatever they want to do with. So that's the point here. It's a more expensive truck. We're giving you $50,000 in cash, and you are going to be able to pay off taxes with that. But let's get into the truck. Being that it's a very expensive truck, and Ram Mopar has put a lot of time and effort into actually perfecting the truck as it is, they did a great job with the truck. No lie there. Out of all the diesels that we've given away and I've driven in total, this is by far the best truck to drive. It is more fun than any diesel. It is more comfortable than any diesel. It rides better than any diesel. And of course, the interior is the same exact interior of my favorite heavy duty trucks, the Rams. It has the big screen, and we're gonna get to that very shortly. But point here is, it is a phenomenal truck inside and out. And I just wanna show you a few things that we did to spice it up a little bit. This truck we did not go crazy on, again, because of the value, because of how good of a truck it is from factory. It didn't really need it. It did need some help though on the aesthetic side. So these trucks, the Launch Edition specifically, if you get any other Ram TRX, it's gonna come solid color. The TRX Launch Edition comes with a solid color anvil gray, which is close to a Nardo gray, but the entire bottom half of the doors, all the way back into the bed, from here down, was black. And when we got it, I had thought, you know what, maybe it's a decal because I wanted it to come off. It wasn't a decal, so that was unfortunate. Bed had to come off, the entire bottom doors had to get painted, and then the entire doors needed to get cleared after that. Same thing with the bed. So it was a pain in the ass, but on top of that, which was already a huge process that a lot of people with the Launch Editions tend to look over, it really does look 10 times better with it all gray. But these were textured plastic, so this was all black, now painted and smooth to match anvil gray. The bumpers were powder coated texture black, So they weren't painted, but we had them stripped because of the powder coat, sandblasted, and then painted in the anvil gray. And then this piece down here, I believe was silver. Didn't like that. Now it's matte black. So we did matte black powder coat just to match the textured plastic up here. We didn't want to color match the entire front end, so we left the black textured plastic only on the grille and just added a nice little bit of anvil gray on the emblem. And as for lighting on this thing, we did not touch anything except for the headlights. The taillights are painted, but the headlights are built, opened up, painted inside, anvil gray and gloss black two-tone, and the headlights just turned off. So as I was saying, red demonize in the high beam projector so that when your low beams are on, you can still see the high beams. It looks awesome, looks really menacing, looks great at night to match up with our not match, but it's a good pair. The amber with the red, it looks sick. At night, this thing behind you, oof. So like I said, lighting on this truck, it comes with all of the amber lighting. It also comes with these amber LEDs in the fenders, and then also LEDs in the back fenders. The fog lights are LED, did not want to touch those. Mirrors, did not paint this time. We're known for painting our mirrors, making everything look nice and smooth and color matched, but we didn't want to paint these because at the end of the day, if you are going to off-road this thing, which is what it's made to do, which I assume the winner will do at some point and have some fun with it, rocks are going to hit your mirrors. We didn't want to paint them. Again, you could do a clear brow over it, but not only did I want to protect the mirrors and the paint, I also kind of just wanted a little bit more black on the truck. So before we go to the back, I cannot forget about my favorite part about this truck. And I know a couple people have done it, but they do not make steps for the truck, or at least when we bought the truck a couple months ago, they didn't have steps available. Steps, factory steps off of a factory limited Ram 1500 fit on this truck, and they plug right in. So that's what we did. We ordered the factory Mopar Ram 1500 limited steps. They work just like factory and can't beat it. Anyways, so come to the back. We have the LG TRX reflective sticker. Not a big deal. Cool little touch. Did not smooth the tailgate on this one because at the end of the day, these are all basically riveted into the tailgate, and it's honestly, it looks good. It's a TRX, it's fitting. Any other truck, this wouldn't be here. On this one, it's okay. So on the back, bumper, just like the front, was also textured black, and we painted that anvil gray to match along with the plastic pieces on the bottom. As you can see, the red LEDs in the fenders right here. Color matched fenders, like I said, all around, and then tail lights color matched and tinted anywhere that light shows through. Of course, with amber signals as well. And it looks sick. Whole truck is absolutely badass, inside and out. Tires and wheels. That is one of the only things that we did on this truck, and that's really all it needs. You guys think it looks awesome? Well, that's with only wheels and tires done. At the time, I still think that leveling kits up for this truck are back ordered, but at the same time, we were like, you know what? Ram made this truck to go off-road at this height. Maybe it should just be at this height, and it looks good. But if you want, I know for a fact that there are leveling kits out there, just not sure if they're back ordered or not still. So if you win the truck and you want to level it, you can. Personally, this thing does squat when you get on it, so it does level out. Trust me, this thing, the suspension is crazy, crazy soft. It has a Baja mode, so in sport, it's firm, but in Baja mode, you floor it, and the thing literally wants to do a wheelie. So we're gonna talk about the wheels and tires. They're Method 18x9s. We have a spare in the bed. So if God forbid you're a pop tire, whatever, you have a spare. This is a launch edition. It did come with that tire rack. If you're asking, it is a factory option. So Method 18x9s with Toyo open countries all around. But other than that, on the exterior, that is pretty much it. So take a nice, good, long look at the truck and agree with me that less is more. All right, interior real quick. This truck is very similar to the HD Ram trucks, the 5th gens, the 2019 Pluses, which we've given away a lot of. Now, there are a few differences between this and the HD. One being the full moonroof, which only comes in the 1500s. And this is no just normal 1500 either. So, normal 1500s, the limiteds, they do come with the moonroofs, the full moonroofs, but they do not come with all of these options, such as that limited edition, launch edition plaque that says the VIN number, and it tells you what number this truck is out of 702. It's the last 3 digits. So this one is 522 out of 702 made. 702 horsepower. It tells you boost 11 psi. You guys can change that if you want and crank it up a notch, but we'll leave that to you. You get $50,000 cash to do that with. Carbon fiber all over the inside. Looks sick, as well as the red and back of the little tweeters on the doors. Red stitching, suede on the doors. I mean, they did an awesome job on this interior. You have suede on the center console, suede on the seats, along with the red, and of course, heated and cooled seats. I'm gonna keep it on cool because it's a little hot out here. And then, as always, with most of the new trucks, I shouldn't say as always because Ford is a little bit behind, but GM and Ram have finally decided to put in their digital rear view cameras. So you can turn that off if you want, but that works the best, even at night. The night vision is awesome. So yeah, that's pretty much the interior. I'm not gonna go too much into detail. You can see right here all of the modes. So you have a custom mode, a mud and sand, rock, Baja, sport, and then tow. And then in each mode, it changes the suspension because this thing has the Bilstein crazy shocks. Not a big fan of Bilstein, but these shocks are, honestly, if we can get a good look at them, let's do that. Sounds good. Sounds real good. So you can see the shocks up here. You cannot see them in the front. You can see just how crazy those things are. It's all active suspension, almost like a Polaris RZR, which is a complete off-road vehicle, which is exactly what this is. But at the same time, it's absolutely amazing to drive on the road as well. And it's a good family car, honestly. You can do whatever you want, go wherever you want, and now someone actually has a chance to win it. So with that said, that is our 2021 Ram TRX Launch Edition that you now have the chance to win, along with $50,000 in cash. But the giveaway ends on September 30th. Every $1 equals 1 entry. The entire giveaway, there are no more entry multiplier periods. If you want double entries, you can get double entries by purchasing a bundle or a limited edition product or subscriptions. Those are the 3 ways to get double entries on the website. So if you want them, they're there, but no more entry multiplier periods. We want to make this as fair as possible to everybody that gets entered. It is not fair to someone that gets entered during 2 times entries and then all of a sudden 10 times entries pops up the next day. And I'm sure you can agree with me on that because it's probably happened to you in the past if you've been entering giveaways before. But as you know, LG&D back again with another giveaway, and if you have been following us, you know that we actually give these things away. Everything is 100% true and legit, and somebody's actually gonna win that thing along with this cash. So if you like it, I would suggest clicking that link in the description or just type it out, lgndsupplyco.com. Get yourself some gear. Anything on the website gets you entered into that giveaway and this until September 30th. Just go get yourself entered. I'm leaving. It's hot.